So anyway, after the power and pricing to buy influence, the guy would be sitting right here. I guess I'll talk to Bonnie Sims.
Lady Inquisitor, Bonnie Sims at your service. I trust good secret was not too coarse. Now that you've come to some good fortune, you deserve an upgrade. As master of the tradesman, I stand ready to supply your every need.
How are you doing? Good business?
Building, always building, thanks to you.
Who or what are the tradesmen?
A following of sympathetic and profit-minded individuals who promote local craftsmen and fair importers. A guild of sorts. Although that implies counter-affiliations we are not interested in crossing. Our purpose in the Inquisition is legitimate and honorable. You will have what you need at honest prices.
What do you bring to the Inquisition?
What you need, and more. It takes great coordination to make a remote location seem central. While there is no doubt the boutiques of Valroyo display the grandest of the grand, they do not travel. At least, not yet.
Why are you a mere merchant if you're the master of this group?
I wish to avoid the suggestion that I am a posturing commander atop a structure of malcontents. It is better to remain active, hands-on. Do you not agree, Inquisitor?
It's a shame Segret didn't survive Haven.
It is, but one must continue.
That's it?
He was a shrewd man, but he was none too pleasant. It was time arrangements were made. I shall make every effort to prove that this is an upgrade.
We'll speak another time.
Of course, Lady Inquisitor.
Yes! Alright, well... Oh, shit! I forgot to get Dennett!
Our mounts have never had better. Perhaps Master Dennett will join us now. A space like this needs an expert.
Okay, whoops. I don't know if that actually changes anything. I guess maybe we could still, What the fuck am I doing? The hinterland's over here. God damn it. Okay, okay, good. So he's still there. Alright. Yeah, that is, shame on me for forgetting about him. What the fuck is this? Return... Oh, yeah, shit. That was forever ago. Whoops. They're gonna be waiting a while. Alright, Blackwall.
At your service.
Wow, you have nothing to say. Go away. Get the fuck out of my face. Also, there are certain parts of the Skyhold I have not memorized yet. Particularly just because I haven't really bothered with them. Read. Oh, I saw that book on the shelf. Look at you, you cheeky cunt, mate. You can't hide from me.
3 royals worth of crushed mint. They were right here. I remember seeing someone take them. I can't recall their face.
Oh, I wonder who it could be. Alright. Get out of my fucking Christ, mate. I just want to jump over your face. Alright.
There's no end of it.
Is this a kitchen area?
An army.
Oh, hey. Oh, there's a book. Man! This is easy! It's much better than the Baron Zaya stones. Alright. Okay, I know there's a piano room somewhere. Okay, that goes up.
A whole bag of turnips into the fire. Ah, Maker, the smell is everywhere.
Ew.
I was going to use them for dinner and then... I can't recall who
Oh, here's that piano room. Okay. I don't know what that book was about. Oh, hey. The Pyramids of Parvalen. The Canari building pyramids? Good on them. What is green? Well, you see, there's these special things with hues and all the thingamabobs and science and shit. Alright. Well, this is the library. Where's that I thought there was a piano room. Or am I mistaken? Well, shit. Maybe I'm just in the wrong place. Whatever. This is the best exploration I've ever seen. Alright. Okay, that's where I came in. So I'm gonna go up these stairs. I believe this is the door near, Josephine. Yes, it is. Right through here. Yay! Like, I just walked past that all the time in my other characters without any thought in the fucking world.
And what else did Lady Forsythia say?
That she'd rather drown herself than help the Inquisition.
Anything else?
She said she'd have us flogged alive if we allied with her brother.
That does sound like her.
Cheer up, Josie. We at least have her attention.
You always do find the brighter side of things. We are in the midst of cementing an alliance with Lady Forsythia of Navarra, your worship. It's become a somewhat delicate task.
Can I do anything to help negotiations?
Thank you, but I believe I have matters in hand. I dissuaded her from sending soldiers when she learned we'd struck an accord with a brother she's feuding with. Lady Forsythia simply employs a colorful manner of speech.
You're rather good-natured about threats of death and dismemberment.
They are chiefly bluster, Inquisitor. Most of them. But I confess I do miss my staff from the embassy in Antiva. It was always useful to discuss the day's visitors with them.
I have time if you'd like to review things with me.
I wouldn't wish to impose.
If it were imposing, I wouldn't have offered.
Well, I admit there are a few potential alliances it would be good to discuss. Right on the parlor floor, in front of everyone at the soiree. Who does such a thing in front of their guests?
The Duke of Kellington, apparently.
And then there's Cole's lurking. It frightens our guests half to death. Lord Jennar still won't respond to our letters. And Sarah, can she not find a single overshirt with that mustard taint on it? Then there's Dorian. The man refuses to take anything seriously unless it suits its whim. Not to mention... Oh goodness. Have we been here an hour already?
And how the fuck do you know an hour's passed? I don't see you have a watch. I didn't see a giant clock down there in the middle of Skyhold. What are you, a fucking wizard?
It went by so quickly, I didn't even notice.
You're far too polite. I didn't intend to go on for so long. You must think me quite the gossip.
You've been working continually since I met you, Josephine.
And that can't stop. I must be going. But I leave feeling less troubled than I have in weeks.
Oh boy, let's see what happens when I jump off. Ah! Man, where's the free... Wait, what the fuck? Well that's a... I will have to keep note of that quick way to teleport down. Because otherwise... Oh shit, you know what? I actually have to go in there anyway. God damn it, man. What are you doing, game? See, your stupid teleport spyware. They're ruining my experience. Gosh. Ugh. Unbelievable. I don't even believe this. Unacceptable. See, I would... Oh my gosh, now I gotta run all the way through. Oh, this is unacceptable! I think we must ask what Jack Shepard's thoughts are. Alright, yes, we can grab shit.
Spared no expense.
Yes, we can grab shit from our desk. Locate garden materials. Oh, I need elf root. Son of a bitch! I have, like, no elf root. It's terrible. And I got this shitty default bed. Let's see. There better not be anything up here. Every time I come up here, there's nothing. And I feel like I waste my time. Wow, not even one of the books I'm searching for. Well, that's too bad. So let's see if super teleport strats work again. Oh, come on. Don't be like that, BioWare. No, you let me get my teleport strats on. You cannot defeat me. Come on, game. Don't be like that. Wow, I've been defeated. I concede. Son of a bitch. Well, I will BRB. Also, I noticed that I think we've been in Skyhold for like 2 hours now. Accomplished goddamn nothing. Alright, I don't remember if I had to go into the Undercroft or if I had to go to the table about something and then go to the Undercroft. Consult with Leliana. Oh yeah, okay. Shit, yeah, let's go talk to Leliana first, because then we'll have to go talk to Dagna, I believe. So, yeah, right. Alright, here we are.
Your trip to the merchant's home yielded results. Before she became leader of the Venatori, Calpurnia was a slave from Minrathous. Even slaves with magic are treated unkindly in Tevinter. If Corypheus freed her, no wonder she follows him.
What else does her past reveal?
It haunts her. Calpurnia has freed every slave she's purchased. Vicinius tracked his shipments. My agents will investigate. This may lead us to Calpurnia's lair. In the meantime, speak to Dagna. The crystal you found on Vicinius fascinates her.
You know, I think a glass marble could probably fascinate Dagna, and I'm okay with that.
Did you need something?
Nope. Baby. Actually, first, I don't want to forget, I need to talk to Cullen, who has moved over into this area. Oh shit, you know what I should... Man, I need to explore these, I gotta remember to not forget to, explore these tower areas, because they probably have junk in them. I know some of them have random books. Also, if you are a warrior, specialization trainers will spawn over here after you acquire them from the war table. And rogue specialization trainers will spawn somewhere down there. I have no idea where mage guys spawn, but I guess I'll figure it out when I get them.
As leader of the Inquisition, there's something I must tell you.
You're being especially serious today.
I know. Lyrium grants Templars our abilities, but it controls us as well. Those cut off suffer. Some go mad, others die. We have secured a reliable source of lyrium for the Templars here. But I no longer take it.
You stopped?
When I joined the Inquisition. It's been months now.
You've never complained.
Why would I? I chose this. After what happened in Kirkwall, I couldn't. I will not be bound to the Order, or that life any longer. Whatever the suffering, I accept it. But I would not put the Inquisition at risk. I've asked Cassandra to watch me. If my ability to lead is compromised, I will be relieved from duty.
Are you in pain?
I can endure it.
Cassandra takes things as seriously as you do. If she has no problem with this, neither do I.
I thought you had a right to know. The Inquisition's army must always take priority. Should anything happen, I will defer to Cassandra's judgment.
Okay.
Did you need something?
Is there anything I should know?
Repairs to Skyhold's fortifications are progressing. Our scouts report no immediate threats in the surrounding area. We are fortunate Solus knew of this place.
Yeah, he knows fucking everything.
That's all for now.
I'm sure you have other matters to attend.
He's an elfy elf. Of course he knows everything. Whoops, that's the wrong side of the ladder. Just a little bit, right? Oh hey, my Kunari banners are in here. Shit. I assumed that would only be in like the main castle area, and there's not a goddamn thing up here. What the fuck? Don't tell me that's Cullen's bed. He doesn't even have a proper roof. What a dingle fritz. Alright, well, I guess, oh, let's go in here.
When I reached down, my dagger was gone. Just gone. Know where I found it? In a barrel. The thing was filled to the brim with daggers. got the strangest feeling. I know someone took it right off my belt, but I can't recall who.
Wow, I wonder who it could be. Man, there's so much mystery in this game. It should be fucking sold in a mystery book. Alright, Hardened Hightown Chapter 5. I don't know why that would be a codex entry at this current juncture. Jesus Christ. So many things. No. I have to look in this room, too. I think this is just the second... yeah, the top of the oh! Look at you! You can't hide from me, you little sneaky bastard. Alright. Good thing I turned back around to check that shit out. Alright. Any books where we met Hawk? What is this? Oh, I thought that was a box. It's more books. How about that, eh? It's good. It's good. It's good. All right. I have a feeling I'm not gonna get them all though, but if I do, that would be awesome. Where's my clairvoyance or my sit reps? All that shit. Where haven't I been? I need to find the vault. I have no idea where the vault is. But I'm gonna keep going. Oh, hey, look, the Canary banner's there too. It's a pretty small banner. I'd have to be the jackass who climbed it up there. All right, well, let's go up here. More ladders, great. I am okay with climbing ladders all day. They should just make an entire level on climbing ladders. Whoa, look at that! Man. And there is nothing up here. Okay. 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 I don't want to play the scavenger quest anymore. Ugh. Alright, maybe there will be a mod one day to put them all on the map. That's what I need. Wow, that's a tiny little barrel. Hey, you guys doing your gerb? Alright, let's see. More tiny barrels. I need to get up there. But I can't really get up there. Oh, that's right. I know how to get there now. Oh, wait, this is going through the garden, too. Alright, nope, nothing in that corner. Sure, let's go to the garden and talk to people about garden things. How fun. You know what you find in the garden? You find elves, because elves like plants, apparently. Building that stereotype pretty well, BioWare. Hey, why would you give me an empty journal? Well, it's got trees on the binder. You like trees, don't you? Oh! Oh!
Even here.
Oh! Sure, you like trees. Alright. The fuck are my plants? South side, right? Yes. Okay. Hey, Mother Giselle, I hate you. Let's talk.
Ah, Inquisitor. You have finally come into your own.
What?
The Maker has put you on a difficult path. I pray you walk it safely.
No, Danger's my middle name.
I remember our talk out there before we found Skyhold. It wasn't just the Maker who put me on this path, was it?
The Inquisitor could never have been Cassandra, or Leliana, or me for that matter. We are too political, too tied to the Chantry and all its failings. But I did not make you stand against Corypheus. I did not make you risk death to save the people of Haven. Only you could be the Inquisitor. I only pray the power of the Inquisition is enough.
Yeah, I'm just gonna say this right now. I am so glad I went with horns instead of hornless. I think those horns really add to my awesome look.
We're long past the time for prayers.
We are never past the time for prayers, Inquisitor. The Maker has chosen you to deliver us from Corypheus. You have the faith and support of everyone here. Never forget that. Now, was there anything else?
Can you tell me anything about Corypheus?
I know nothing of the man personally, but the Chant of Light speaks of what he claims to be. No matter their power, their triumphs, the mage lords of Tevinter were men and doomed to die. Then a voice whispered within their hearts, "Shall you surrender your power to time like the beasts of the fields? You are the lords of the earth. Go forth to claim the empty throne of heaven and be gods."
That was one of the old gods speaking in their dreams?
Yes, Dumat as I understand it. In secret, they worked magic upon magic. All their power and all their vanity they turned against the veil, until at last it gave way.
That sounds like what happened with the breach.
Very similar, Inquisitor. Above them, a river of light. Before them, the throne of heaven waiting. Beneath their feet, the footprints of the Maker, and all around them echoed a vast silence. But when they took a single step toward the empty throne, a great voice cried out, shaking the very foundations of heaven and earth.
Corypheus said he found only chaos and corruption.
The Chant of Light says that it was beautiful until the Maker himself spoke. And so is the Golden City blackened with each step you take in my hall. Marvel at perfection, for it is fleeting. You have brought sin to heaven and doom upon all the world.
That texture on the guy on the left, though, right? Man, he is deep in thought.
Corypheus seemed so certain that he heard nothing. He described it as dead whispers.
Bitterness, perhaps? He paid a high price for his crime. Violently were they cast down, for no mortal may walk bodily in the realm of dreams, bearing the mark of their crime.
Walking bodily in the realm of dreams is exactly what Corypheus said he did. But the mark... could it be related to the mark I bear?
I cannot say. Perhaps Andraste saw clearly and we misinterpreted her words. It was always taught that the mark they bore was the shape of Darkspawn. Bodies so maimed and distorted that none should see them and know them for men. That is all I know of your adversary, Inquisitor.
That's nothing but myth and legend.
Myth and legend that matches at least some of what your adversary himself said. You want a literal truth, and I cannot fault you for it. I would as well if I faced such a foe. A century from now, your own story may be another verse. And who knows how much truth it will hold. Still, I would trust these words over any spoken by Corypheus. I hope they help you. Your worship.
Can you tell me how our people are doing?
What would you like to know?
How are our forces at Skyhold doing?
Still in shock, for the most part. To see Haven destroyed so soon after the Conclave. You saved many, but still lives were lost. And traveling through the wilderness did not make treating injuries easier. For all that, though, more people arrive every day. Some are refugees, but others want to help. Your Inquisition is growing. I pray you use it wisely.
Do you have information on people elsewhere?
The refugees in the hinterlands are desperate. Without help, starvation or war will claim many lives. Villagers in Crestwood are besieged by their own dead. They have sent word begging for assistance. People are vanishing in the hills of Emprise de Lyon. It may be demons or something worse, but they are terrified. More than that I cannot say. It is a chaotic time for all in Olay and Ferelden.
You know, out of all the bullshit she said, pronouncing how Emprise de Lyon was the one good thing you said. That took away the cancer that you gave me from all the other bullshit. Thanks.
Farewell.
Until next time.
Yeah, until next time. Unfortunately, I had to deal with it again right here.
I don't believe I've had the chance to speak candidly with the revered mother. Can you tell me about the Chantry?
Of course. Too many think that the Chant of Light should only be sung by humans. The truth is that knowledge of the Maker and Andraste should be open to all who wish to learn of him. We believe the Maker created us, and that mankind's sinful nature caused him to turn away. With Andraste's blessing, the Maker will forgive mankind once the Chant of Light is sung from all corners of this world.
Wow, so so you Chantry people think of your god as a selfish prick. That's good to know. But you don't see it like that. Wow, you guys suck.
What is your stance on magic?
Andraste put it simply. Magic must serve man, not rule over him. However, those words must be put into the proper historical context. Andraste led a rebellion against the Tevinter Imperium, whose magisters controlled most of the world at the time. Even then, she never called for all mages to be put to death. She believed in peaceful coexistence.
I don't recall the Chantry being as tolerant of magic as you describe.
No. The Chantry is an imperfect vessel, pulled in every direction by those who would steer its course. Yet the Templars rebelled precisely because divine Justinia was not restrictive enough. Perhaps the Inquisition will find a better way.
Nope, you gave me cancer again.
Why does the Chantry allow only human women to become priestesses?
The official doctrine is that elves and dwarves have turned further from the Maker than humanity. And as for men, the chant holds that they are more vulnerable to anger or passion. But in truth, it is simply political, added after Andraste's death, like too many of our beliefs.
If you don't believe these restrictions are what Andraste wanted, why haven't you tried to change them?
Has the current state of the world not taught you the folly of fighting too many battles at once? I chose to use what power I had to help peasants forgotten by the nobles of Orlais. I believed there would be time to address their inequality under the Chantry once we had saved them from starving.
There were calls for an exalted march to put down the Mage Rebellion. What was your opinion?
It was ignorant gossip. An exalted march only succeeds when it carries the will of the people. Even then, it cannot be undertaken lightly. People are too easily frightened. We cannot destroy everything they fear. An exalted march is justified only against a true threat to this whole world. It is an offense to the Maker to use it as a political bludgeon, or as a means of spreading the chant of light.
It's an offense to the Maker, huh? Why don't you ask him if it is? That silence is your answer.
What about the exalted march that conquered the elves?
That is a hotly debated matter in some circles of the Chantry. The elves had conquered Montsemard and threatened Val Royeaux itself. They were not helpless victims. But even then, Orlais was the only nation to provide troops. It was hardly an exalted march of all the faithful. The Maker wishes his world to spread by example, not by war. We win no converts with blood.
Well, how do you know? Maybe the Maker's a bloody guy. Maybe he likes to throw fish in a blender and throw it at children. You don't even know. You don't even know.
Farewell.
Farewell.
Yeah, what a scumbag. Because of that scumbaggery, I have to save my game and restart my recording because you gave me double cancer. Alright, we're back.
Herald of Andraste.
Can you tell me about the original Inquisition?
The original Inquisition was formed after the First Blight, well before the Chantry as we know it. The Inquisitors were hunters, zealots, who tracked and killed cultists and dangerous mages. As Andraste rose to power, the Inquisition came into her service. Instead of hunting those who would do harm, the Inquisitors spread the chant of light by force.
No wonder everyone is so nervous around us. Who chose that name?
Divine Justinia herself. I understand that this was not a popular decision. In any case, once the chant of light had spread far and wide, there was less need for zealots. The Inquisitors became the seekers of truth, and eventually the Templars.
And now the Inquisition has been called again to restore order. By force.
Do you know what impresses me most about the original Inquisition? They fought horrific battles, killed and died for their cause, and when it was time, they put their swords away. Perhaps the name was divine Justinia's message, that when the Inquisition is needed, it will strike without mercy. But when its work is done, it will put its sword away.
You know, I feel like your work should be done and you should get rid of that stupid hat.
We can't just walk away when this is over. We have a responsibility to shape this age into something better.
Perhaps you would make things better, Inquisitor. Or perhaps, in 100 years, the Inquisition would be filled with fools vying for power, no better than the Chantry. I suppose we shall see.
Can you tell me how our people are doing?
What would you like to know?
Farewell.
Make her go with you. Your worship.
Is there anything I can do to help you or your people?
My healers would benefit from more supplies. We have run short of even common goods with so many wounded. If you could deliver this list and the items on it to Quartermaster Thren, she could get us what we need. It may not seem like much, but it would enable my healers to save many lives.
Farewell.
Be well, Inquisitor.
Thren's not quartermaster anymore, so GG, you dumbass. I guess I got that a little too late. Let's see. Wow, what? No elf fruit? Are you kidding me? I have to... Oh, no, I forgot about this. Okay. After you get the Skyhold, I guess you have to recollect every ingredient that you've ever found to get the seeds for it. Oh, that's age. I don't think I've ever gotten all of them, which is unfortunate. Oh, hey, elven person, do you like plants?
Elan Vimar. Honored to represent the College of Herbalists and offer my services as apothecary. I intend to carry on the work of my esteemed colleague, Adan. He thought highly of you. You will be missed.
Yeah, the fire explosion didn't miss him. Heyo!
I look forward to working with you.
And are you? I wasn't sure what to think of you people, but recent events have put those doubts to bed. All the mundane needs of Skyhold will be well tended. If you note anything special, let me know. I'm here to serve the cause we must.
If I hear you say you people again, I will throw you people under the bus.
Inquisitor.
What is your evaluation of our supplies?
We are well supplied, and I foresee only better to come.
Are there others who could come to Skyhold?
They are helping now. I have contacted many of our finest, and their influence is not inconsequential. They are not, shall we say, prone to take the field, but we will be well supplied.
Where did you receive your training?
I studied with Adan after he left the service of the King of Ferelden. Well, when the king was no longer there to serve. Our College of Associates tends to meet informally. I've since been fortunate enough to serve various heads of state. They are all as good as another, truth be told. My skills and contacts are better suited to more imminent need.
I take it you're a city elf, not Dalish.
It's not a useful identifier. I am an elf. I was raised away from the Dalish. No, I do not know their customs. Perhaps that wasn't immediately obvious. It's of little concern. I have skill enough to be evaluated by what I can do. My associates appreciate my work.
So, do you like plants or not?
Of course, Inquisitor.
I think we need to know these. I'm asking the hardball questions. Don't you fucking evade it, or I will shank your nan. Alright. Can I go in here? No, I already tried that one. What about this door over here? Shit! Actually, now that I recall, that door opens up later in the story. Not telling spoilers, nerd. That's for something to find. You survived? Whoa!
Thank you for Haven and your efforts at Therenfall. I am committed to serve your worship.
How the fuck did she survive? I intentionally avoided her so I could get the Flissa. Remember, she was the... after we broke the box open for Harriet, so he could get his family hammer or whatever, you know, we went inside the gate, there was the cutscene with Cullen, and then Lisette was, like, fighting a group of... I don't know. But, you know, whatever. Hey, a note. Okay. Oh, shit, I forgot. There's also an arrow. There's an arrow somewhere up there that you can click. Oh, there it is. Yeah, it's right there. If you click on it, I guess you get a codex or a note or something. Sometimes it doesn't show up, though. It's a little glitchy. I'll go to the throne after I go upstairs. Oh, shit. I just remembered... Well, I guess let's click on that, too. I need to... I don't know where it is. Oh, wait, maybe it... I don't even know what's in there. Hold on. I need to click on all the notes.